Welcome to Steve 87th, Puget Sound and Pacific Railroad.
Hi everyone, this is Steve 87th PSAP Railroad, or Puget Sound and Pacific. This is my channel, and I just wanted to invite you guys to come along and watch as I build my railroad, build up some kits, do some kit bashing, and running trains like the one behind me. So if this is what you guys like to watch, stick around for a while and see if you like the channel. Hey model railroaders, it's Steve from Steve Puget Sound and Pacific Railroad, or PSAP Railroad. Makes it easier for those guys who have a hard time saying PSAP. It's just PSAP, trust me. Anyway, so I had the opportunity to make some buys off of the internet and all that. One was really exciting. Had a really good experience with them. The other two, not so much. So I decided I'm going to stop buying off of the internet for bargains for a little while. eBay is not necessarily my friend. I really got to kind of look at the stuff that I'm doing. So I'm not going to give you the name of the place that I got it from, but I'm a little bit disappointed, partially in them and partially in me because I didn't read the entire descriptions. So let's go over what I got from the train, eBay train logs, plus one other really special thing. Okay, let's see what we got. All right, so I'm going to do this a little bit old school to start off with. All right, so this is one of the first things I got on my mail call. I got a little gift card from work and all that kind of stuff, and I decided I needed something, so I got a light ring that holds my telephone. That I use my iPhone all the time to do all these videos, with a nice tripod on it. So, new tripod with a stand and lights. So hopefully things won't be as dark, even though this one will be a little bit dark. So we're gonna stop for a minute so I can put this back on my new snazzy dazzy stuff and show you what I got, kind of ripped off from eBay. Okay, so my first setup was two trailers that came with an 85-foot AccuRail flat car. The only problem is trailers don't have any bottoms to them. They have the wheel sections, they don't have any bottoms to them. And then you can see here the actual flat car itself, it's got some beams missing. So that means that there's a bunch of work that's got to be done to this thing before I can even make it work. And I also have to shine up, I have it someplace, the metal weight that goes with it. Was really pretty rusty and raunchy. So that's got to get all cleaned up before I can even put it into the model. So I was looking to try to get some 85-foot cars, but I was hoping, you know, I could get a decent little 85-foot car at a decent cheap price. Well, it was cheap for a reason, like they say. I did at least have the brackets that come with it and all that. The trucks are there. So I can probably utilize it, but it wasn't the best thing in the world. It was really cheap, but one of the things that really bothers me is the fact that these trailers are pretty much useless without their bottoms. So that was kind of a bust for me on that one. Next thing I got was a pair of Atlas tankers, I believe. Well, so I know that they were a little bit hard up, but man, I started looking at these things. So yeah, so they got some detailed trucks on them, yay. But the entire top side's raunched out. They're actually filthy. They have, you know, actual garbage and buildup on them. And you can see the entire top's destroyed. So that was one. And then we've got the other one that's kind of the same way. Again, they did some little bit of weathering on it. It wasn't too bad and all that. But the cars themselves, I have no way to repair the upper cowlings on those. So I've kind of decided what I might have to do with these. Since I do a lot of model fire trucks and things like that, I'm thinking that these might go to the fire station. And they might we might drill some holes in them and stuff like that and use them for fire department leak cars and fires and all that kind of stuff. That might be kind of interesting to do something like that so that they have something to practice on for train derailments and all, which is something that the fire department actually does. Now, what I am really excited about, though, is this little envelope came from me from Switchline Decals in Leslie, Illinois. I found them online at switchlinedecals.com. The nice thing is he's got some small line road names and all that kind of stuff. But what he didn't have was Puget Sound and Pacific for the G&W, because it's really hard to find anything with Puget Sound and Pacific because it's so small and nobody knows about it. And, well, on the same reason, they don't make the decals. However, look at this. This guy came up. I called him, got him on Facebook, said, hey, I got this railroad. You make up a bunch of G&W stuff to begin with. So I was just wondering, could you go ahead and make me a Puget Sound and Pacific logo for my trains so that I can put my Puget Sound and Pacific logo on them? So again, he went and did that. Didn't cost me any extra for it. So look for switchlinedecals.com. He does a really good job. It's white. I mean, he really did a nice job on the lettering. All of the different items that have to be there and all that kind of stuff. They also, it's hard to see, but he's got white letters as well as the black letters. He's got the operation. He's also got the big O that the G&Ws have for the safety logos that he put on there. He also has some of the numbers of the actual engines here. Down at this end, he put the actual engines, some of the engines that they have, as well as some of the lettering and all that kind of stuff. So I am going to be able to start decaling my Puget Sound and Pacific engines so that they're actually Puget Sound and Pacific engines, and I don't have to repaint them because these decals should just fit right over the G&W logo decals that are there currently. So that was a really exciting thing. It took me about a month or so, a couple of emails. You know, he had some things that he had to do and all that. But they came out great, and I'm really excited, and I'm hoping to put these on my trains here in the near future when I get some time. As soon as I get, when I take them down to put in all of my DCC decoders. So that was awesome. So there's one other mail call thing that I got to do, and we're going to go to the layout and see what that is. So I think I might have showed you guys some of these before. However, from Jack's friend, I got a whole lot of container cars. So I've got, they're not in the best shape, but that's okay because of the service that they're going to be used in, and I'll be able to fix them all up and clean them up. So I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 individual cars, and then 1 set of 5, and then down at the other end of the track, I've got another complete set of 5. So what that effectively did was give me a large container fleet, not to be used on this layout, but I got a really nice large container fleet that I'm going to be using when I put my trains together. So just to let you guys know, with those decals, I haven't done this one yet, but this is going to be one of the first trains that I do my decals on. As you can see right now, it's a South Carolina emblem on there, but that's the GW colors. And I was telling you before about the different things that he made up for me, right? We got the sign. I know this is a little dark. I don't have my light on this one. The circles up in the front part of the nose of the engine where it's supposed to be. The good thing is some of this is already numbered to where I need it to be at. So I'm going to be real excited to get my stuff ready and actually hook it up to the actual railroad that it's supposed to be. Okay, well, thanks for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed. And so that was my mail call. We'll see you guys again real soon. Hey everyone. Hey, it's Steve. This is kind of a late addition to the mail call. I happened to get these in just the other day, yesterday as a matter of fact, which is 5 Athearn tanker cars. I know Jack will probably kill me for this, that I didn't get the rivet counter type cars and all that kind of stuff, but they're 2000K Richmond tank cars. And I got these from Factory Direct Trains. They happened to be on sale at a really good discount. They were like almost 40% off from the regular price. They look really nice, so I was able to pick up 5 of them. Again, it doesn't give what the regular price was, but I got them for like $27.40 each, which was really kind of nice, and they still had some left. They were in their, what is it, yeah, their to-go column, their discount, their column. So I got 3 of these that are the OWIX tankers. You can see they're really nice detailed. They're the Athearn Ready to Roll. And then I got 2 of them that are primed for grime. So I'm gonna see what that's like. But yeah, just a little late addition to this little mail call that I'm giving you. All right, again, thanks for watching, and there'll be another video coming out pretty soon.